What happened? I was like reading y'all's comments trying to figure out what it was saying, and then I finally looked up at the top. And it was wait. Can y'all see me now? Y'all let me know if y'all can see me now. Let me open up my should have been watching. I don't know what had happened. Can y'all can see me now? Okay. Yeah, it wasn't like the thing where it dropped my scenes or anything. It was like all of a sudden you guys just couldn't see me. That was so weird. Yeah, that was so weird. Y'all let me know if everything's still fine. Yeah, that was weird as balls. I've never experienced that before. I don't know what that was. Let me put a comment in the old ones if anybody's still over there so they know that we over here now. Weird. That's so strange, you guys. Hit the like button for me again because this is going to be like a new live, I suppose. Pretty sure this won't be this isn't part of the same one, so hit that live for me. I don't know where it left off. That was so weird. This is as if yeah, this is as if a new live. So hit the like button. Hit the like button for mama, please. Yes, please. And thank you, honey pots. Uh yeah, it's gonna be harder for everybody to find it though now because they're gonna think they're gonna instinctively go to that one and it's gonna have the same freaking thumbnail. So I gotta do a little alteration on the thumbnail for this one so that it'll say part 2 real quick so it'll be a little more obvious. Be a little bit more obvious. I would like to know what happened so that I could fix it, you know. But I didn't even know it happened. Luckily, y'all were just going on about it, like in the chat. I would have never noticed. I was just a rambling. I was just a going, you know. Maybe it was something that I read in the lyrics that triggered it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that. I don't know. Mama don't know any. Okay. Dang it, that means I gotta repin the link to the membership. Let's see. Let's see. Copy. Then I gotta go to the actual live. Mama gotta do all this maintenance again. You know what I'm saying? Well, no, I don't think it's the cursing. I don't know because he mentioned a pew pew, in there. I don't know. I don't really know how that stuff works. Be honest with you. It's like very touch and go. Like, they say you're not supposed to cuss, but clearly I cuss. But I know there's a rule you can't cuss. Like it's like the first 30 seconds of a video or live or whatever. As long as you don't do it, then it covers. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that. It's like I know they do it if you play music or whatever. Like if you keep like trying to play music or whatever, they'll pause it or something like that. But then if you wait long enough, it'll come back on. Long as you stop the music, the live will restart back up. Like it'll start back up. But I can't tell. It's very complex. Let's see. So this is the one that we're in now. Ugh, I'm gonna have to do so much for this. Let's see. All right, that's muted already. That's good. Go ahead and paste that. Pin that. Come on, don't be a douche. There we go. Pin. Oop, nope, that's not the one. Unpin. Where is it? That one. All right, so link is pinned to the top of the chat. So we got that part. And now I need to do this. It's going to be super tedious. Okay. All right. I'm gonna click on this.
Anyone in your life at the time that he does.
Tell us about it, Darrell, because we don't know.
You came into my life at a time where everything was chaotic. I didn't have a clue how to even begin to put one foot in front of the other. You came into my life at a time where I was pondering.
You were pondering? Was you
What
pondering
did I
that?
even have to live for?
I wish that you had chosen otherwise, honey. Did she talk you out of it? Is this who we blaming?
And in the midst of that,
Mm-hmm.
you gave me my daughter, my baby girl.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I always get emotional talking about her in particular. Because she's such a daddy's girl. We're very, very close. Very close.
We're very, very close. Very close. Oh my God. You know what? It's the way he said that. It's the way he said it for me. We're very, very close, you see. Oh, just the most close. I'm like, you on a registry list. You wasn't supposed to be nowhere near her.
When Missy was born.
Mm-hmm. You gonna stop saying these people's names. They don't want you saying their names. That was God
giving me a chance to make good on the mistakes I made with my older two children at the time. I felt like that was...
He was gonna finally move out of the abandoned vehicle, was
everything that I didn't do right before I had the chance to right that wrong.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Darrell. You sad asshole. Ah, hilarious.
She's probably the single-handed reason why. I mean, still breathing.
Yep. So she's who we have to blame for that. Okay. You done threw her under the bus.
She's such a light in my life, such a light.
Look at Darrell. Look at her. Why is he
She
so
doesn't even
sad? He is. He's so sad.
understand the extent of everything that's
He said, you light up my life. You give me hope. Oh, Daryl, the last thing you need, honey, is some hope. Okay? A toothbrush, maybe, but definitely not hope. You don't need no hope. Okay? You need a nice, warm, or cold cell, whatever, as long as it's a cell. Honestly, I don't care if it's hot or cold. As long as it's very celly. How about that? That is what you need. That is what you deserve. And that is what you shall have. Okay? Let's see. I need, you know what? I'm complicating this a little too much for myself. Okay. Samantha said, why is he so sad? Now he has a roof over his head. I know that's right. A bed. Heat. A toilet / sink. Yep. Check. Shower every 3 days or so. Which is way more than he had before. He wasn't washing his ass at all. In fact, 3 meals a day and someone to love him forever. I know. He's doing better than, a shit ton of the community on the outside. You know what the homeless community is like? It's pretty large. He's doing way better than they are. Look at that. He should be happy. But look at him, just so ungrateful to the day he die. And guess who's paying for him to be in those facilities? The taxes of the people he ran over. Has anybody thought about that yet? Guess who's paying for it? The taxes of the people he ran over and the families of those people. And if he lives long enough, their kids, when they grow up and get jobs, they'll be paying for it as well. Oh my God. You know what? Darrell? So close from Wisconsin to Iowa. Is it? I don't even know on a map what's Wisconsin next to again, Samantha? Thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Mama's over here trying to fix her little thingies so that her babies can figure out that there's another life there. As you can see, they haven't figured it out yet. There's still only 54 people in here. They in there probably watching the replay thinking it's the same live. Let me just go ahead real quick and put this on here. See.
going on. She doesn't know what it is not to be able to talk to me when she wants to be able to see me when she wants to. She just doesn't get it, and I know that. And I'm mindful that there are people in this community that feel the same exact way.
Is you mindful though? But is you mindful though? It's weird. It's like I got too much stuff going on here right now. Let me see. Everything's kind of dragging. Let's see. Let me close.
Yeah, lights in their life that were taken.
Come on, just drag down. Why are you giving me the
So
business
without
right now?
being insensitive to that, I'll move past that.
Yeah, move past
I
it,
just
Daryl.
want to tell
Move past it, Daryl. Just
my
move
baby
past
girl
it.
that I love her. I love you, Missy.
You gonna stop repeating that girl's name? You
My
looking to
baby
ruin
boy.
everybody's life. This baby. Tell us about the baby that you just made
Was
up. Tell
born
us
in June
how you feel about that
during
baby.
the time that I've been here.
Wonder how Daryl feel about the baby he just made up.
His mother, Quita.
Oh, what's her? Oh, that's her made up name is Quita. Okay.
I regret not being able to be there
Do you? But do you regret it
for the
though?
times that both of them needed me the most.
Oh, did they need you, or did they need you? What they need you to do?
It's not an easy thing for a woman to go through a pregnancy with virtually no help.
Yeah. And you should know because you done been making women do that for years. Daryl's like,
Having
I've
to
heard that it's very hard for them when I do that to them.
move residencies because of this tragedy,
Because of you and what you
not
done.
feeling safe while she was pregnant, not feeling safe, receiving threats, things like that.
The things like
And I
that.
wasn't there.
Yeah, luckily. It's Daryl acting like they not happy he gone for me. It's that part. Quit playing, Daryl. You know they as happy as a pig in shit, honey. That you ain't there.
I know what it's like to be at the birth of your children and see them born and cut the umbilical cord and to do all those things. I've done that.
Did you do it though? But did you do it though?
And to not be able to do it for her and for him.
Tell us about it, Daryl. This thing is
To
making me
only
work
know
for
what he
this,
looks
honey.
like because the pictures.
What? I don't want a link. Oh my gosh. I just want to grab this and move it down here.
For her to not feel safe to be in the city or be around my family members to build that rapport, because she can't mentally deal with everything that comes with.
What, you being a
And
jerk?
for me to not be able to help her, for me to not
I know, right? Dawn will
have
send you
any
some pictures, Daryl. No worries.
words to uplift her.
Exactly, Dixie. Dawn gonna send you pictures, Daryl. Stop fucking crying like a little bitch. Dawn will send you pictures of which you won't give a fuck about because you don't care. It's you pretending to care for me. It's that part.
Her expressing her anger to me.
What she said to you, Daryl? Tell us. Tell us what lie.
Not knowing how
Hey, Maxine.
everything would go.
Yeah, because you were so busy telling her, it's going to be all
It's
right. They
hurtful.
can't hold me down. Can't nobody hold me down. You know what you told her? He said, I'll be living in your backyard in no time. Don't you worry.
I want her to know. I believe God has a
Right.
plan for everything, and
Mm-hmm.
it's about doing the best you can inside of God's will.
Is that what it's about?
Say what you want about me. I'm not gonna walk away from my children.
Oh, yeah. You will be dragged,
I
though.
refuse to walk away from my children.
They'll drag you by your fucking ears. Get you by that hook nose. Hook, line, and sinker. Oh. I'm never going to walk away from my children.
I love all four of you. And that won't stop for nothing,
Wait, 4 of who?
no matter what.
Thought it was 5. Now hold up, Daryl. Is it 4 kids or 5? Daryl can't figure it out,
A
y'all.
lot of reference yesterday was made about death.
Something is flashing on my computer. That's 10. Done.
In reference to opinions opinions towards myself.
Okay.
I do not fear death. Not one bit.
You don't fear death, Daryl?
I do not fear death because I'm in Christ.
Is you?
Whether we believe it or not, at some point,
Come
we
on.
all have a
So
date.
close.
Everyone on this planet has a date.
There it is. Everybody got a date. And Daryl's the one walking around with the date and the keys to the car to make the date happen.
In the word, it says that
Daryl think he the Grim Reaper,
it is
y'all.
appointed to man once to die. The way I see it, it's inevitable, so why fear it?
Oh my God, this thing is really
I'm
giving
a
me the
million
business and
percent
it is
confident
pissing
in
me
where I'm
off.
going when this is all over. 1,000,000% confident.
Oh my God, I'm trying to
Regardless
get you
of
to
what
do one
anyone
fucking
thinks or
thing,
says,
computer.
I'm a
This is
million percent confident
crazy.
in where I'm going.
This thing is driving me absolutely batshit fucking crazy, you guys. I am not fucking kidding with you. Is the stream lagging at all? Y'all let me know. Because my computer is like everything else is like just it's just dragging its fucking ass and it is making me absolutely crazy. How is the stream looking? Is it freezing like a lot? I know that like he keeps like doing a little check-in thing. That's my computer. But like am I lagging too? Or well, I guess it's hard to tell because I wasn't really saying anything. Need a reboot. Hold on. It's not dropping scenes though. Give me 1 second here. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, and then I'll be able to actually check it myself. Just gotta get these thumbnails on here so that there's the distinction between the two lives. But it's like dragging fucking ass, man. Oh my gosh. That's not what I. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You are pissing me off. This thing is driving me insane, you guys. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm taking it personally. Well, see, yeah, some people are saying it's not lagging at all. Let's see. Let's see. Give me 1 second here, and then I'll be able to check on it myself and know for sure what it is doing. But I gotta get this, at least this one thing done, or my brain is gonna burst. Shit, you fucking nuts, honey. My brain is going to. Oh my god, no. That's not what I fucking need. I need 9. I need number 9. I need number 9. Oh my god. You know what I feel like right now? I feel like how I felt when I was in that grocery store the other day. This is it. It's like this. It's like this rage. It's like this rage growing inside of me. Fuck this thing. I'm gonna toss this whole fucking computer box out the fucking window. I shit you fucking not. I'm so tired of it. It's driving me insane. Just fucking download the thing I'm asking you to download. Have it go up there so that there it is. Thank you. Oh god. Woo. Mama is like losing her marbles here. If you're back in here, and you know, as you can tell, this is the second live because something weird happened in the first one. So you gotta hit the like button for me again. If you do not mind, go and hit the like button for me again because this is a completely different live, so it's not gonna count the one from then before. That's from that one, so now we're in this one. So if you could go ahead and do that for me, that would be awesome. Okay. So we go to content. And that's the old ones. We're going to change the icon. Okay. All right. It's moving a little faster now. A little bit. Change. Woo, you guys. My patience was being tried, honey. You ever be trying to show somebody something? And like it be something be going on or whatever, and it just be happening, and then you try to show somebody it, and then it don't want to do it. Oh my god, like that's the feeling that I was having just now. The same feeling that causes is the one I was having just now. Okay. All right, so that's that one. So now that one says part 1, and then we'll change this one, just the live we're in now. And to say part 2. Change. All right. Ah, damn. That should not have been a 20-minute fucking process. I can tell you that now. All right. That's that. Cool beans. Okay, did it save? Okay. Now it's saved. All right. Whew, sheesh. Lord. Mama had to work for that one. Damn. This is ridiculous. All right, let me see what it's looking like. Do I look normal? That was crazy, you guys. His face is messing with. You think that's what it is? His face is. Okay. I think I missed. Did I read that? Super chat. He needs to stop talking about God. I don't go to church, but I do follow what is right. And I do know thou shalt not kill is in the Bible. Indeed, honey. God ain't letting you in. I know that's right. Yeah, but like, I don't know no whole lot about no Bible neither. I'll tell you this, but it's certain things that I do know are in there. That's whenever people start talking about using the Bible against other people and stuff like that. Like, saying, this is this and this in the Bible and da 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 da, and I'll be like, well, it's a bunch of other shit in there too, right? That I've been watching you do forever, It's the hypocrisy for me, Samantha. I can't take it. I can't. That's why I'll be like, nah, bro, nah. That's why I can't even really fool with that stuff, just because it's more so because of the people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in a higher power. I definitely do. I actually talked to the guy. I talked the guy right here in this room. I do. I did it. Yeah, I did it last night. It was like this kind of instinctive thing. I just kind of felt like I was being watched, but it was like something was happening, and I just kind of felt like something, and so I felt like I needed to say something. So I just started talking. Right? I was like, yep. Yep. Like, I don't need to go into no weird church building with all them weird people, with all their horribleness. They're terrible. That's a terrible place. You walk up in there, and it's the weirdest personalities. It's like the worst of the worst crawl into that building. That's why I used to always think of it like, if you go to church, like the church itself, the physical place itself, is for those who are messing up so bad that they need to actually go to the facility. You know what I'm saying? It's like outpatient and inpatient. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you bad enough, you need to go on and check yourself into the ER. You need to go to the ER. You need to go into the building. You know what I'm saying? If you just need a little bit of whatever's, you know what I'm saying, then you could be outpatient. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's how I feel about that stuff. That's pretty much the way that I kind of see it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Angela. Miss Phoenix Flame. Hey, boo. Yes, honey. Naomi. Everybody hit the like button in here. I know if you already hit the like button in the other live, I had to open a whole separate live. So this is a separate live. So it needs a whole new like. So you got to hit the like button in this one as well. Okay. We got 62 likes. Go on and hit that like button for me again, y'all. I know you think that you already did, but that was in the other one. You got to hit it in this one. So you got to do it again. You got to come into this one and got to hit the like button. It should be lit up. It should be colored instead of clear, instead of empty. It should be colored. There you go. Go on, click that thing. Okay. And pin the link to the top of the chat to become a member. Oh my God, it does not feel like 11 o'clock, you guys. I shit you not. It feels like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know why, but it does not feel like it is night time to me right now. I think Mama might be having an episode. I think I might be having an episode or something, y'all. I don't know what it is. Something in here is making me feel like that it's like 6 p.m. I'm looking right at the time. It says 11:09. I know it's 11:09, but it don't feel like it. It felt like 6 p.m. That is so weird. I don't go to church either. I have my beliefs, but don't teach them to others. Everyone can believe what they want. Just don't come to my front door. I know that's right. I don't answer that thing. I be like, shh, quiet in the house. You know, they be knocking. I be like, shh. Shh. No, they're like them people that be at the grocery store trying to sell you like Verizon or something. They so pushy. They be like, "What is your phone service?" I be like, "I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone." It's like you hear it when you hear it every store you go into, every time you go. It's like I don't have 20 minutes to spare every time I go to the store to talk to a different one of you guys. Like if I say no, leave me alone. Stop asking me questions. They're like so pushy. Like the people try to sell you phone plans and like the grocery store and like Walmart. They're so annoying. Oh, Cher, yeah, I tried the thingy with the feet. I tried it last night. I had my son read the instructions to me while I stood over there up against the wall because I was trying to read the instructions and then go do it. But then I was like, wait, what was that part? So I kept having to walk back over and look. So I called my son in here and told him to read the thing to me. That message right there. Read it to me. And I was just following the directions as he said it. And then I had him set a little timer for me. And but I only did it the once. I'm gonna do it again before I go to bed, Cher. Cher had some advice for me for my shoulder pain that I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Trying to work it out. I'm kind of scared to use the lidocaine patch. I don't like pain stuff. I don't like pain stuff, and I'm scared it's gonna like seep into my bloodstream or something, and I'll be craving lidocaine patches. I don't want to do that. Oh, thank you, Samantha, Mama love you. Yes, you do. Ooh. All right, let's get back on track here.
We all got to stand before the judgment seat of Christ at some point.
Oh my God, Daryl.
All of us. Nobody's any better than the next person.
Daryl like to think that.
Contrary to belief, I do.
Hey Daryl, do you think that like if you seen like a little kid in the room where you was at, like if there was a little kid standing in the middle of the room, and this kid is like 8 years old, okay, the kid is 8, and the kid is like already even at the age of 8, the kid goes and does like charity work in a soup kitchen, you know what I'm saying, where you probably was in there trying to steal food, you know what I'm saying. The kid is like, just think of the best case scenario kid, like a miracle good kid, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and it's young, so it ain't even an adult. You feel like that you and that kid are the equal, are the on the same level of goodness or badness. You said nobody is better than anybody else. You feel like that you and that kid are even fucking Steven. You who lies constantly. You who is a killer but won't fucking confess. You who says the most atrocious fucking shit to the people, to the families of the people that you murked. Like, y'all need some therapy. Y'all, I seen how mad y'all was. I mean, y'all need some therapy too. And you feel like you and that kid that I just fucking described are like kind of on the same field. You know what I'm saying? That's how you feel. That shit is not true. Okay? There isn't that no one is any better than anybody else. No, some people be wrong about the thinking that they're better than certain other people. Some people are wrong in their thinking of that. But that's not because nobody's better than anyone else. That's not. That's that person just fucking gauging wrong and on some weird shit. Okay? Right? That's what that is. Oh my God. It's the dirtness of it for me, honey. Keep looking at the fucking floor, Daryl. You see some talons coming up from the floor? You see something spiky pointing up under the rug? Yeah, that's them things coming to collect your soul. They're coming to get you. They're going to drag you to hell. Put a one in the chat if you've seen that movie, Drag You to Hell. One in the chat if you've seen the movie, Drag You to Hell. That shit was crazy. I saw it at the theater. Mama, I use lidocaine cream on my spine, and all it does is numb the area. Okay. It's great. No addictive. Okay. Oh, well, that's good to know. I fear using anything, honey. I don't like the idea of being dependent on stuff. I'm pissed at these things just because I drink them kind of regularly. Like I feel like there's some kind of addictiveness thing going on with it. In actuality, it's habitual. I'm a habitual creature. That's why I can't dabble in certain stuff. I know that there's certain things I can't dabble in because I have an addictive personality. So I would be more likely to, you know, be like stuck doing something if I tried it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to realize who you are. It's like if you got an addictive personality and then you got a friend who does like drugs and then you be like, oh, I tried that one time. Just know you're going to be a crackhead. Like that's what it's going to be because you have an addictive personality. It's certain things you have no business doing. If you're not respecting who you are, knowing who you are. So like for me, that's why I'm like, I don't want to do anything that, because I just gotta be careful. Those are my vices. And fucking death sticks and monsters. Those are my two vices. I'm working on them though. I'm working on them. Thank you though, Samantha. Thank you, boo.
I don't feel like I'm superior to anyone.
Mama love you.
I breathe air. I drink water. I eat. I go to the bathroom. I bleed just like anyone else. I'm no better.
You don't need to tell us that, but okay.
I'm a human being.
Fleas are better, Jack. Jack said fleas are better. Oh, yes. Yes, Jack, they are. Roaches are better.
I'm a human being that's been trying to figure out for 35
Termites.
years.
Termites are superior to you, Daryl.
Questions that I've never got the answer to. I noticed yesterday in a lot of the victims' statements that a lot of the victims are going through the healing process.
Okay, that'd be nice. A little lidocaine patch. I'm still a little nervous about it. Do you sleep with them on? If I put them on and then go to sleep,
for all victims, family members.
What's the best time to use them, Sam? The lidocaine patches, like if I put it on, because if I put it on now, then I would be sleeping with it on. Like, do you sleep with it on, or do you put it on just for like a little while and then take it off? Like, how long do you keep it on? It says clean and dry affected area, remove film from patch, apply sticky side of patch to affected area, use one patch up to 12 hours, discard patch after every use. If you were to sleep in it, would it be a problem? Is there such a thing as leaving it on too long? See, it don't say that. Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot. Let's see. You can. I use cream and just reapply when my pain comes back. See above. No. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. Okay. Okay. So if I put it on tonight before I went to bed, I could then. Well, no, but it's just a temporary thing, right? It just helps with the pain while it's on. It doesn't have any kind of lasting effect, right? So me using it, it would be best for me to use it like when I sit down at my computer because that's when I get my pain. I don't have pain when I'm sleeping. Like the pain's not there when I'm asleep. I know what I'll do. I'm gonna use it tomorrow before I go to work. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put them on. Do they cause any issues with like sleepy stuff at all? Like drowsiness. It doesn't cause like drowsiness or anything, right? Uh, Read aloud directions. Like microwave. There's no drowsiness or anything like that, right? No side effect. No. Okay, good. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna use it in the morning then, cause I have the issue when I'm at work too. So yeah. So I'll do it. I'll do it in the morning then, and then I'll know how it went. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, you guys. Oh, so wonderful, so helpful. Thank you, booze. Mama love yous. Indeed, she does.
For a year now to be able to make it through that process. But it is a process. It won't happen overnight. There was a big question of if I was paying attention, if, this, that, or the third, which I won't really get into.
Okay.
I
How big
definitely
they
was
are.
paying attention. And I heard in a lot of those statements people that were having their own mental health issues. Some recognizing what it was, others not so much. But that's what it was. A lot of things that you just can't quite wrap your head around.
Looking forward to trying it, you guys.
Believe it or not.
Oh.
You were talking to someone that's dealt with those same types of questions for
Don't leave on for more than 12 hours.
a long time. Questioning life itself.
12 hours, okay.
Questioning what's the point of being here.
Use it when you sit down at your computer and no drowsy at all. Just put them on when you have pain. See, because I have pain right now, but I'm kind of scared to put it on before I go to bed. I'm scared it's gonna kill me in my sleep. I don't. I don't know what it's gonna do while I'm asleep. So I'm gonna try it when I'm, awake first. So I don't want to put it on now because then I don't know what it'll do when I'm asleep because I have like respiratory issues. So just in case, I'm gonna wait and do it. I'll try it tomorrow. But thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, she do. I know, Mom. That sounded crazy. I'm sure what I just said, but I would just be weird. I was just like I like yeah. I'm scared it's gonna make me not be. It's gonna yeah. Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna do
To
it
go through all
tomorrow.
this pain, to go through all the doubts, feelings of inadequacy, I can relate to firsthand.
I know you can, Daryl. I know you can.
Being made fun of, being joked about, being jeered at, being bullied.
Did they jeer at you, Daryl? But did they
Growing
jeer
up,
though?
I can relate to all of that.
Hey, Daryl, tell us what they teach you about when you was growing up. What are some of the things? Just like, what was the main thing? How about that? How about that? I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours, okay? I mean, mine was clearly my teeth. That's clearly what it was. But what was yours? What was the main one for you, Daryl? I know you had many. I know there were many things that they could tease you about. What was the thing that they teased Daryl? What do y'all think they teased about? Here we go. Let's do a vote. What do you guys think that they teased Daryl about the most as a kid? What do you think was the thing that they just honed in on the most in the teasing of Daryl as a kid? First of all, he's lying. Just to put that out there, because he's always fucking lying. He's a victim. He's a victim while always making other people victims. But if you had to guess what a Daryl would get made fun of the most, what would you guess?
Because I've been through it. Not knowing if you
Tiny
even want to
hands.
wake up after you go to sleep. I've been through that.
Yeah, he thought the parade people was jeering at him. Paula. Yes, Paula.
Wondering if you'll even be missed when you're gone.
Ears. Yeah, his ears for sure. For sure. Yeah, that bottom lip. Especially because he
The
used to do like his.
weirdest hours of the morning, just sitting up and just finding something to stare at.
Daryl wasn't tall enough to be the bully. He'd have been the bully always getting his ass whooped.
Hoping that an answer may just fall out of the sky on him.
Superman, hey boo. His baby teeth. No, when he was a kid, his baby teeth made sense. It was when he became an adult and the permanents never showed up. That's when it was a problem.
Me, myself,
It's just me, myself, and I.
like I said, raised Christian, but it's been so many times through the years that I've doubted God.
You know what? He doubts you too. So, that makes two of you. God probably thinking, I doubt that guy's real. I don't think that's a real. God up there thinking you a rumor. You like, I heard that there was a guy. I heard there was a guy. They called him like Daryl or something down there that was just like, just like the absolute fucking worst. Like the way they described him, it was like it was too many things they were complaining about this guy. It can't be real. You are a rumor, honey. You are a shitty rumor. Okay. Mama, you will wake up. I promise. I have really bad asthma and bad lungs. Oh, loving and caring. Hey, boo. Member for 3 months. That's one of my tribal members, y'all. That's one of my wonderful tribal members, Sonny. Yes, Sonny. Yes. Oh, Samantha says, bad lungs and bad pneumonia. And I use the cream while I'm asleep. While I'm sleeping, set an alarm and wake yourself up and take it off after a few hours if you're worried. But I thought I was supposed to leave it on for 12 hours. Do I do that? Oh, speed him up. Yeah, I'm going to speed him up. Good idea. Good idea. Thank you, Samantha. Mama loves you. Yeah, 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 she do. Okay. Loving and caring. Gifted 10 memberships. Oh, thank you, Bo. Thank you, honey pot. Thank you, Boo Bear. Look at that. Everybody say, thank you, loving and caring. Thank you, Boo. I thank you. I thank you very much. Let's see who got them. Monica got one. Yes. S. Walker got one. Rusty. Chuck the Gamer. Murphyville. Rachel. Oh, snap. Girl, a girl. And Rachel. Oh, two Rachels got them. Joy Bell and Byron. Nice. Nice. Everybody say, thank you, loving and caring. Thank you, loving and caring. Then loving and caring. Thank you, boo. You can't leave them on longer than 12 hours, but can take them off whenever. Okay. But then won't it be like a waste? No, I'm scared. I want to know what it feels like first before I put it on, so I can know if I feel okay with falling asleep with it on. So I'm gonna try it in the morning. I'm gonna do it in the morning. Oh, it's cool. I'm not in like pain right now. So I mean, I definitely feel it, but it's not like one of those really really bad nights or anything, you know. And mine is mostly it's like a weird tingling in my shoulder, and sometimes it's just like it's hard for me to focus on anything else because it's such a distracting kind of feeling, and I have to sit a certain way. And actually, okay, yeah, it does hurt, but not right now. Like right now, it feels like it just feels like only if I pay attention to it, kind of like, is it really really bad? But it's cool. It's cool. But thank you, Saucer Sam. I thank you. I thank you, boo. I thank y'all. Yes, loving and caring. Thanks again for the 10 gifted memberships, honey. And I hope that the people who got gifted memberships, that once their time is up, that they will consider remaining on the membership on their own. That would be wonderful. That would be marvelous, you know. If it's a possibility, you know, that would be great. Okay. And the goal for the live was 5 members, new members, but regular members, you know, where you become a member on your own. So I'm at 0 still for that. Mama, 0. This will be the first time I've had 0 new members. But at the same time, I also had a glitch in my live. So there's less people here now. Some probably never made it to the second one, to this one. So, you know what? No, I'm going to just leave it there. It'll be there, but I ain't going to put no pressure on myself. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, though, for me. I will say that. If you hit the like button in the last live, but not in this, you still have to hit it in this one. It's 2 separate lives because I had to close that one to open this one. So make sure you hit the like button for me. I know it'll feel like you already did it, but you didn't. It's not. You did it for the old one, not the new one. So hit the like button. Just check it and see that it's hit. If you see it's not, then hit it. Thank you.
It's time. I think everyone in this room can say that. If you believe, you've doubted, you've questioned, you've wondered. Been in situations that you just can't figure out why. How did I get here? What did I miss? What didn't I catch? What didn't I see? How did it ever get to this? How did it ever end up with this? At some point we've all
Yeah, this membership gold bar is not set for gifted memberships. It's set for or renewals. It's set for memberships that where someone isn't a member at this point. I mean, they can have been in the past, but if they're not now and then they now become one, even if it's again from before they were and then they weren't and then they are now, those will show up, or brand new ones, and the ones that they set them themselves, not gifted ones. So gifted ones won't show up on this membership bar. Somebody just asked me in the chat. But they won't show up in the membership bar. That's why this still says 0, even though we had the gifted ones. You think they would show up in there, but no, that's not how it's set. Because most of the time when people do the gifted ones, they help mamas. That's why mamas super appreciate it. But they don't the purpose of the membership thing is it's like an ongoing thing. And so most of the time those people won't renew, like a lot of the time. Sometimes they do, but mostly, because Loving and Caring has gifted so many, like she's gifted so many. I can show you the little chart thing. Like she's gifted so many memberships, and probably like maybe 10% of the gifted membership she's done stayed. Like they renewed when it was time to renew. So it made the number like drop. Like, so the scaling thing looks crazy. Like oh, but that's why it's not there. Yeah. You can't find it. What? Y'all, I gotta shuck out early. All right, good night, share. How many members? I think no, I think I'm like 202, something like that. I think. Maybe. Not sure. It's something like that though. It's pretty close to that. But it's like, there's gifted ones in there. And so you kind of have to basically I have to wait like a month to find out how many are actually there. It's hard to differentiate because of the gifted ones. Like I said, because they won't stay. So it's real tricky. That's why Mama has this little membership goal thing that she does. She tries to get 5 new members per live stream. Like individual actual ones, That's why she come up with this here goal thing instead of just kind of being so, like, I barely remember to hit the like button. So I'm trying to be a little more, like, I don't know, like responsible, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Like I don't, but I'm trying to be that. I'm trying to be whatever that is. Okay. But good night, share. Good night, boo. Sleep tight, honey pot. And thanks for the advice. Okay. I'm going to do that again before I fall asleep. All right. My little foot and wall and shoulder advice.
At some point, we've all been in that position.
Oh, yeah. Have we all been in there,
Obviously,
though?
in my shoes, it's a little different.
Yeah, it is, because they little shoes.
I said before, for the people that don't have any understanding, I can't sit here and be what people want me to be. We're all individuals. We all have our own ways of looking at things, and we all have our own personalities or whatnot. That's what makes us unique, is our individualism. How one person may react to something, another person may feel the same exact way, but probably not react the same way. People can agree on certain things and still have a different approach.
Wait, huh? Samantha, I'm confused, Samantha. Samantha sent a super chat. That's a super chat now. She sent a super chat that says, Mama, I can't gift through here. So I sent you a PayPal instead, which would be a few memberships. Oh, you can't gift membership. That's why I was like, wait, how did you pay? How did you send a cash app? I mean, a super chat. Like, oh, I thought you meant like you can't send a super chat, so you sent that. I'm like, wait, but you sent a super chat to tell me. Oh, I got you. I got you. I understand what you're talking about. Yes. Oh, look at that. Holy shit. Check this out. But thank you, Samantha. Thank you, Samantha, for the PayPal. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Mm-mm. Check this out. Loving and Caring set a challenge for the chat. Check this out. Look, if we get 5 members tonight, right? That's 5 people that actually push the membership thing and become a member. For the memberships next month. Okay, here we go. So if we get 5 members tonight, I will pay for your membership next month. I will send Mama the money and she can send you each the correct amount for your membership. All right. Okay. So basically what she's saying is if 5 people send a membership, they become members tonight, right? Then next month when it's time to renew, right? She's going to send me the money for the 5 of you to renew your membership. And then I can send it to you to like Cash App or PayPal or whatever you got, right? Or Zelle or something, right? So it's kind of like you get the membership this month, then you get a month free next month. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Oh, it's like a gift membership certificate. Like a I know, right, Shantae? That's hilarious, right? Oh, that's so funny. Thank you, Loving and Karen. Thank you, boo. Oh, that is hilarious. Let's see if anybody takes the challenge. Let's see if anybody accepts the offer. We'll call it an offer instead of a challenge. Challenge sounds more fun though. Hey, the devil wears shank claws. The devil wears shank claws. Shank claws. Did I get it? Shank claws. I know the last part is laws. I know that it said like laws. I know that. I remember that part. I'm trying to remember. Chain claws. The devil wears chain claws. Hey, boo. How you doing, boo? Oh, that's funny. Hey, thanks again, Samantha. Thank you, boo. Mama love you. Yes, she do.
And listening to all the victims yesterday that had the courage to speak and state their opinions and vent their frustrations and their anger and everything. I heard a lot of what should have been done, what could have been done as far as to the remorse. I apologize for not showing people what they wanted to see.
Like what, there?
I just ask that there be understanding to that there's a side out of the courtroom that's not seen.
Mm-hmm.
What's seen in the courtroom is just a small piece of the whole puzzle. Just a fraction. The majority of the time, I'm not standing in the courtroom or sitting in the courtroom.
Hey Tanya, what's up, boo? Diane Brodick, Broderick, Kintsugi in the building. See Kathy. M169, hey boo. On that design last, what's that? Welcome, honey pots, Arlene. That's Superman. That let's see. I'm a member. Me and my daughter, we never get no shout out. We've been here more than 10 more. No one gifted me nothing. But you know that Tanya, you can't choose who gets gifted a membership. If you gift memberships, it picks randomly based on whoever's watching the live, like the people who are watching or in here chatting or just watching. It picks from those. It does a random one of those. It doesn't pick people. And you said that you're a member. I think you mean that you're subbed. Is that what you mean? If you were a member, you'd be green. Your name's not green. You're not a member. Guys, I'm not sure what that was about. But yeah, but people aren't like picking people around you and not picking you. You can't pick who gets the membership. It's a random thing. Okay? Okay.
It's not a day. It's not an hour that goes by that I haven't thought about what's happened.
To him, he means.
That I haven't tried to wrap my head around how something like this could happen.
To him, he means. How did this happen to me? Can't believe this happened to me.
Where I haven't thought about the pain that you all are in. What was lost and in the fashion that it was lost.
Oh, the fashion, because it's about the fashion.
Contrary to what people may think.
Look at him being aggressive. Quit being aggressive, Daryl. You're being aggressive.
You get to a point though, and obviously it's different.
Okay. Yeah. Well, if you were a member though, then what? Okay, I'm confused, Tanya. Okay, so first she said, I'm a member. Me and my daughter, we never get no shots out. We've been here more than 10 more. No one gifted me nothing. Okay, but then you say you're already a member, right? So you're a member on another account, is what you're saying. It's, but you're on here on this account that isn't one. And okay, so Jasmine Carter is a member. We are one. Then what are we talking about here? Like what are we getting at? Mama is trying to understand, but mama is having a hard time what the complaint is. Like you're not missing anything by not being a member. By this account not being one. You're not missing anything by not being one. So it's like I can't tell if you're like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what we're talking about here. Like it's a
With me being in this
but
position and
Jasmine is the one that
people
so
being
there's another person on here named
on the other
Jasmine.
side of the coin, so to speak.
Hey Elizabeth. Hey
position.
boo.
On my end, you get to a point to where you're just tired. You get to a point where
I'm not trying to clown you, Tanya. I am not trying to clown you. I was trying to figure out what you were getting at, like what we're like. Were you asking for something? Not asking for something, but like, what was there something I was supposed to be doing? Are you like upset about something? It's like the way that your messages are reading. It just seemed like you were having some type of an issue. So I was trying to figure it out on my own from just reading the messages, and it was just leaving me more confused. And I was just like, what, it's just like the more you would say stuff, the more confusing it would be. But I'm not trying to clown you. I don't know if you noticed this, but this is just the way that I talk. Like, Mama makes a lot of jokes. Okay. And sometimes the things that mama says that aren't even jokes sound like jokes because it's just the way that mama talk. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to clown you, honey pot. Why would I try to clown you? I'm literally, I keep stopping my live just to try to figure out what it is that you're saying. Like, that's literally what I'm doing right now. So, you said you don't get shout outs. I literally have just devoted what I think is 8 minutes in my live stream just exclusively to you. So can't say I didn't shout you out anymore. That goes out the window. Poof, gone.
all the tears you can cry. You've prayed all the prayers you can pray. You never stop praying, but it's repetitive at this point. You get to a point where you're completely drained. You don't know what else you have to give.
Hey, John, what's up, boo?
There was many court dates in the beginning of all these proceedings that I wasn't even sure if I can even come in the courtroom without breaking down. It was times where I didn't even feel like I was going to make it through a court proceeding.
I wasn't going to make it. Oh, God, no, Darrell. Don't not make it.
When I did have representation, it was times where I told my representation, no, I don't. And that wasn't because I just didn't want to come in the courtroom. It was because mentally I could not handle it.
Yeah, I told them, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, I know that, this whole trial thing is just like, it's not mandatory, but it's Daryl acting like he had a choice for me. It's that part. It's Daryl acting like he had a choice, like he had options. What, Your Honor, do you know what it takes every day for me to muster up the brevity, you know what I'm saying? To come in here with you guys. Do you know what it takes? I'm so strong, that I'm able to manage to make it in here like this, It's the struggle is real, Your Honor. Your Honor, I don't think you understand how hard it is, There were times where I was like, I told my lawyer, you know what? No, I can't do it today. It's just too much. I know, Jack. Darrell, no, please don't make it. uh, the tragedy is Darrell's keeps making it. Like, why? But why, though? Oh, my God.
Having to be prepped for everything that I was gonna walk into. Them telling me, it's gonna be this kind of atmosphere and expect this and it's just like, wow. How am I gonna do this?
How am I gonna do this? But for how, though?
I want everyone to know, though, when you walk out of the courtroom and the cameras aren't rolling anymore, you don't have the world looking at you anymore.
I know. Ain't nobody looking at you no more. Nobody smelling you no
That's
more.
when you can feel like you're human again. When you can go back to your cell, drop your tears.
Your tears, drop your pants. You know what I'm saying?
Punch your mat if you're frustrated.
Mm-hmm. Shove the pillow in your face so you can be quiet.
Sleep it off. Whatever you may choose to do.
Pretend to be asleep so it be over faster. Yeah. What you mean? I see what you're saying.
And I wonder how
it's code. This is code, y'all.
Things would be different if the cameras was rolling then.
There go Darrell scouting for that
when we remove all this
reality show in prison.
How would it be then?
You're gonna be just one of many. You're gonna be a number. There'll be no girls to fight with. And that's the sad part for you. No more girls. Imagine that, a world with no girls to fight, Darrell. Oh my God, that's gonna be rough. Hey, Nakia.
Done things in our life that we regret, that we're not proud of.
You like the peninsula?
That we all have done
shitty things in our lives, We don't know what we was thinking. Us, not me, us. Why you looking at me like that, Judge?
For me in this year, a roller coaster.
This has been a roller coaster. Woo!
Obviously, just everyday life. Some days are better than others. That's just life in general. Some days are just better than other days.
Some days are better than others, per usual. Look at Opera.
You heard my best friend speak a little bit earlier.
What's your best friend? Was it Darrell? That was our best friend, How is that your best friend, Darrell? That's what I want to know. Back in the day when that would have been Darrell's best friend, Darrell was into that stuff. Y'all remember that there was that video of when Darrell was at the place because he was on that blue stuff. He was on that stuff. That special stuff, Like that's around when that was. I think that's probably around the time when that was Darrell's friend. When him and that girl was Michelle, I think her name was friends. Okay. So if that was his best friend around that time, then what did they used to do for fun? Anybody want to guess? You know what I'm saying? What did y'all bond over is what I'm asking. Y'all like my pen in my hair? Y'all like it? You like it? I'm like Pebbles. I'm Pebbles from the Flintstones. I'm Pebbles from the Flintstones. Yes, I am.
I guess it would be more happier times, but even then.
Samantha said, I love listening to the clink of his new jewelry. Now that has been oh, now that he has been convicted. I know, right? Then you ain't got your little hands free to do your little hand gestures no more, Daryl. Now he's just like this. that's the that's the most he can do. He like this. Daryl said, "Look, I reach what I can reach when I can reach it." You know what I'm saying? He looked at the camera to pretend he's talking to his mom. I know, right? Like, mama, 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 you know this is your fault. Ooh, ooh, you know it, mama, mama. Call Erica and tell her it's her fault also. It's everybody else's fault except for mine. Mama, I just want you to know. This is your fault, just telling you so. They're on the T Rex. I know, right? Oh my God. Thank you so much, Mama. Love you. Yes, she do. You know who I just realized is missing? Where's Aaron at? Aaron ain't in here. Anybody else notice Aaron was missing? Actually, it's a couple. It's a lot of people missing actually right now. It's a lots of people missing.
You put on a smile to hide the pain.
Mama, mama, you know I did.
Long before November 21st, 2021. Long before that day.
What had happened, Daryl? Tell us.
I was struggling. Long before. Feeling dead inside.
No, Mama do not wear leggings, honey. Mama
Then
don't
feeling
wear
hopeful.
leggings, honey.
Then feeling depressed.
It's all loving and caring. Yeah, Mama don't wear leggings. You know who do wear leggings though? I gotta make sure my PO box renewed. I gotta make sure my PO box renewed. My daughter wears nothing but leggings, but she wears like she actually stopped wearing regular leggings. She wears like just like pantyhose, like not pantyhose, but like stocking kind, the kind that are like thinner. So she used to wear like actual like tight. I guess they were called tight. What do you call tights? Like you know, like the pants. They were just like pants that were like the tight pants, almost kind of like exercisey pants, like those types of things, but with the designs and stuff. But now she don't like to wear those. She likes to wear the like they're like leggings that have the whole sock and everything in it. She like wears those literally with everything. She don't wear anything without leggings under it. Like that's just her stilo. But I gotta see if my PO box is still open because I think it kept trying to come out of my account and then it was telling me that it wasn't clearing. Which was just like a timing thing. It was like, was it clearing like at the time when it was trying it? And so I don't know if the last time it tried it, if it cleared. So I got to check just to make sure my PO box is still my PO box. Oh, yeah. So I'll check that out. But that's cool as balls. What's the name of your company? Did she tell us? Let's see. Okay. Well, yeah. What's the name? Yeah, Tall Glass. What's the name of your legging company? Maybe we could promote you in the chat. What's the name of your legging company? Oh, yeah, definitely. Come on now. You know, mama is all about promoting her babies, honey. You don't ever feel like you got to ask that. That is the whole purpose. And that's a wonderful thing to use the Discord for. Like enter, some of my babies could end up in business with each other one day. And I'll feel like, you know, I created this place and these, all these things. Mama likes to be helpful. So yes, absolutely. And if anybody else in there, if you're in the Discord and stuff like that, you can talk about any of those things. You can talk about your business, you can promote your stuff, you can get that if people want to help each other with whatever, that's what it's for. It's community. I love that. Thank you. Yes, please do not do that because you think I'm going to feel some type of way. I no. Yeah, that's the word. Networking. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. Yes, honey. Lovely leggings with Christina. There you go. So that's the name of Loving and Caring leggings company. It's lovely leggings with Christina. And she said she's gonna put it in a Discord too. So like a link or something. But I don't know if this thing will let you put a link in it. Yes, honey. Yes. Promote it, baby. Promote it. Mama love it. Mama love it. Makes me happy and proud, honey.
Then feeling happy. Then feeling upset. Just
Yes.
up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down.
Clink, 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 clink. Jingle, jiggle. Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
90% of the time, not even knowing why you're going from point A to B.
Where my keys at when I need them? I need to rattle.
Why is it going like this?
Rattle, rattle, rattle. Rattle, 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 rattle.
So I think you do a lot of things to numb that. Some people have different things that help them numb it. Some people turn to drugs. Some people turn to alcohol. Some people turn to many different things.
Yeah, some people beat their girlfriends.
Some people isolate themselves. Some people, however,
yes, mama's marketplace.
however you deal with it, that's how you deal with it. At that point in my life,
yes,
I
Dave,
chose
mama's
to
marketplace.
put up a front. No one seen me for how I truly felt, then there would be no questions. You see someone and they always have an upbeat appearance or seem to be smiling or seem to be in a joyful mood. There's no reason to like what is there to question?
Mm-hmm.
How much turmoil could it be? The first thing they would say is every time I see them, they're okay. It's not okay. It's not.
Oh, he's talking about himself, Special K, per usual. He's talking about himself and his feelings and such. Karambe,
But
hey
I do
boo.
believe one thing though.
What you believe, Daryl? Tell us.
As
We
long
care.
as you have breath in your body,
Uh-huh.
no matter what you're going through, where you may be,
Uh-huh.
what struggles you have,
Mm-hmm. What about it?
what you can't figure out,
Mm-hmm.
you have to find a way to press forward.
Oh, you gotta keep on keeping on? Okay.
You have to keep faith, and you have to press forward.
Oh, press forward. What happens if I push the backwards button?
The Apostle Paul said it best.
It's the apostle. What the apostle say?
Apostle Paul said it best.
Apostle. Uh-huh. What did
He
apostle?
said,
What did he say?
one thing I do,
He said, use a lie.
forgetting what's behind me and straining toward
And
the
straining.
upward call
Straining.
for
Oh,
which
God.
Christ has taken a hold of him.
Just straining. Was you straining, Daryl?
Straining forward, which
Straining. Oh, you gonna know that word. You gonna become real
Acknowledging that it's
accustomed to that
difficult.
word.
Acknowledging that
Mm-hmm.
there'll be opposition. There'll be hurdles to jump. There'll be mountains to climb.
Was you
It's not
acknowledging?
gonna be easy. Acknowledging that by saying straining,
Mm-hmm.
straining to move forward.
He's straining, trying to get that shit. Trying to drop a deuce.
That's what I've been learning.
Bubba gonna help you with that. They be falling out in no time.
Is it frustrating that sometimes people mistake that for not caring? Yeah, it's very frustrating.
Mama feel like she go too far sometimes, you know. But oh fucking well. Hmm.
As hard as it is, you cannot turn back the hands of time. You can't.
If I
As
could
much as I wish I
turn
had the
back
power to do that,
time,
I
if
can't.
I could find a way, you would do what?
So I
You would
have to
harass Erica some more?
look at life going forward, not backward. I have to look at reality. I've moved past the actual tragedy of the day of November 21st, 2021, but I have not moved past uplifting this community in prayer, and I will continue to do that until it's my time to pass on. I won't stop uplifting the communities in prayer, the victims, the families,
Uh huh.
regardless of how anyone feels. I will continue to pray for them because that's what I want my heart to reflect.
Where will
And
my
I don't want it to be
reflection show?
misinterpreted what I'm saying by
Who
that.
I
When I'm saying
am?
I moved past the actual day. To clarify that so there's no misconception, it's that none of us can
Gosh,
go
like,
back and change what happened.
hold on.
We can't.
That's the judge. She like, oh, yes. Mm-mm.
But that doesn't mean that my life has to continue to be defined by that.
Yes, what y'all ain't gonna do is define my curls.
I refuse to continue to live at that time because that time is past.
That's right. I refuse to be defined by my past. No,
We
there
can
she
always
go.
say shoulda, coulda, woulda. Nobody knows what they'll do until they're in that situation. It's easy to say, I would have did this, I could have did this, I should have did this, I would have did that. You never know what you're gonna do until you actually there.
Yeah. Nobody knows if they would drive through the parade through the children until they
Does
get an
anyone think I haven't asked
opportunity.
myself that? Man, I should. Why didn't I? What does it matter now?
Anybody ask you about that? Don't nobody give a fuck. We just want you
How
underneath of
many
the
times can I
prison.
pound my fist against something and say, why? How could this? How many times before you just like have to move forward?
Nobody cares. There, you. We. She just asked you what you would like your punishment to be. She just asked you that out of shits
Forgiveness.
and giggles, because it wasn't gonna make no difference. I mean, let's just be
Matthew
real.
6:14 and 15. Forgiveness.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real.
For if you forgive other people when they sin against you, Your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you do not forgive others their sins, your Father will not forgive your sins. That's Jesus himself, God himself.
Oh yeah, that what it was.
I point no fingers towards anyone in judgment to say, how could you say this? And how, like I said before, how people process this tragedy is how they choose to. I could jump up and down and yell and scream about what was said in regards to me, but why? Everyone has to make their own peace with God, and that's what I've done, regardless to what people think. I've done
What in
it.
the world are y'all talking about in the chat? Y'all talking about stuff making it through customs. Hey now. You're an all-star. What is going on here? Yes, no. What is going on? Come on now. That looks suspicious as balls. Like, what is this going? I don't know if that would make it through the customs. Like, what is going on here? Angela, hey boo. Got strange conversations going on in my chat box. Cut that out. What is it? What is going on here? Mm-mm. Yes, honey. Y'all got me concerned and stuff.
I don't want that to be confused with being at peace. It's a process, but I've made my peace.
Did you make your piece? How much piece did you make? Like 3 piece, 4 piece? How many piece we
That
talking?
is the only reason why I make the comment that I have a clear conscience. It was not
Mm-hmm. Is that what it was?
pertaining to remorse. It wasn't mockery. It wasn't to thumb my nose at anyone.
No, I know. I just said I figured it was about the pat. I heard patches, so I knew it was that was probably what it was about because that's what we were talking about before. But it was just when the thing customs came up. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I don't know if that's gonna make it through the customs. Like, wait, now come on, now. What's going on? No, I figured out what y'all was talking about because we were talking about the lidocaine patches. Mama's lidocaine patches. I'm gonna put I'm just gonna put one in my purse so that I can use it when I get to work and my shoulders start acting funny. Oh wait, oh that's another question. Because it does it in both my shoulders, I have to put it on both my. I have to put 2 of them on, then right? Is that accurate? Or if I put one on, yeah, I probably because it has to be right on the area that is bothering you, right? So I gotta put it. I gotta use 2, right? Because it's here and it's here, and they're like they're squares, so I would need to use 2, right? It wouldn't like spread to the other side for me, right? I see. Or centralize. Oh, like put it in the middle. Oh shit! Wait, I got 2 different answers now. If I if I put it, yeah, mine are. These are 3 inches by 5 inches, so they're like three 3 by 5, so they're like this big. Yeah. 1, 2. They're like probably about that big then, like kind of like my phone, almost. La 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 la. Cream, just yes, put them where it bothers you. So two for your shoulders. Oh, do they not? Are they illegal there? The patches, or they just don't make them there? Hmm. If they're illegal, Canada, maybe I shouldn't use them. Canada usually be right about stuff. If they don't like them, there's probably a reason. Now I'm feeling skeptical again, Samantha. If they don't like you to use the lidocaine patches in Canada, then maybe there's a reason for that. Like maybe there's something they know about it that America don't give a fuck. Cause America will let you just do what the fuck at. Like they'll let you poison yourself with whatever they come out with for years, and then all of a sudden they'll just be like, okay, well I guess we got a couple of lawsuits. Cause they make all their money. Like they'll let us wreck ourselves up using something that they know is going to be a problem later, because they know they're going to make way more than they're going to get, than they're going to have to pay out in a lawsuit. So it's worth it. Like they do shit like that here. So, but in Canada, I know they seem to be a little more, like kind of give a shit a little more. You know what I mean? So, hmm. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to look it up and see what Canada says about them. I might be more inclined to want to believe what they say about the patches. Maybe I should just get the cream.
That wasn't what that comment was about.
Okay. All right.
I've chosen to do that because it was needed.
Okay. So they're not illegal. They just don't make them. Okay. All right. Thank you, Samantha. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Oh, it is 12:30, y'all. Fuck. Oh, damn. Yeah, let me go on and shut this down. I gotta work tomorrow, but I'll be off Tuesday, so I'll probably see you guys tomorrow night when I get off, since I ain't gotta work the next day. Yay! Oh, I need to brush my hair out. I got all these hairs that's like, I didn't brush my hair today. Oh my god, I need to. Oh my god, you know what I want to do? I think I might do on Wednesday. I think I might stop by the I might go to the beauty school. I might stop by the beauty school and let them people wash my hair for me. Give them a challenge, you know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like it. But I kind of want to do a twist out. Like I want to wear my hair curly. I haven't worn my hair curly in over a year. I don't know what I want to. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I really do need to. I'm gonna comb through my hair though before I go to bed. Brush it out. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down for the night, you guys, because it is like 12:30, and Mama gotta go to work tomorrow, and this and that and the turd. Okay. So thanks for hanging out. You know what I'm saying? If you're a member, if you're now a member and we're not before, or you are a member and you just haven't done this yet, go to the community tab on Mama's channel, and you will see two messages that are, let's see if maybe I can show you just in case anybody hasn't seen it because they didn't know how, just in case. See. Let's see. Yep, Samantha said, here we go. If you haven't hit the like button already, go on and hit that member jammer. You know what I'm saying? Make it happen, Captain. Okay. So you want to go to, let's see. You know what I want to do? I am going to, instead of doing that, I'm going to do this instead. You can just see my screen. Oh, I gotta change the size of that. Oh my gosh. That. Yeah, it's this. But this thing is made huge. Sucks ass. Okay. Oh, it's that thing? Yeah, fuck that. I hate that thing. Oh. Oh, that's showing that one. Okay. Well, that'll work. Let's see. Okay. Just to show you, if you were a member or you're just newly a member and you haven't done this already. So here on, is this right? Yeah. This is on Mama's channel. They are these little tabby things here. So you're going to go to the community tab. You're going to click that and there's going to be 2 messages there. Yeah. So there's 2 messages inside of this. You'll scroll down and you'll see the ones. One of them is a link to the Discord, Mama's members only Discord server, and the other one is Mama's email. Okay. It's a members only email that I opened up. So you want to go ahead and open those things up and get into those, because if anything ever happens, and like say if something happened to the channel, right? And Mama had to come down and she was going to go into some other platform or something like that. There would be no way for you guys to contact me, to find me, or anything like that. So those are contacts outside of YouTube that are great ways to communicate and keep in contact and stuff like that. So if ever YouTube started doing some weird stuff, which they do, they'll shut your shit down one day. And when they do, everything disappears. Like everything disappears, everything. So if that ever happened, that's, so you want to go ahead and still open those, even if you don't make any kind of contact or communicate on them. It's good to still just have them. So if you become a member, or if you became a member, if you got a gifted membership tonight, one of those people, I would suggest still going ahead and doing that. So you go to community tab on Mama's channel and you'll see 2 messages that have a little green little star thing that say members only. And those are the 2 messages. You'll see 2 messages that look like that. So you'll do that. Go on and get that done, because like I said, if anything ever was to happen, that wouldn't even be there for you to even be able to go look at to find. So you just wouldn't have it. All right. So with that being said, okay. Samantha said, here we go. It's time. Okay. If you haven't hit the like button already, go on to smack that thing. Let it know who's boss. Hit the subscribe if you have not already, which I'm sure you have. I feel pretty confident. So if you haven't, I'll never know if you just now did it. I'll just be happy that you just now did it. Okay. If you're not a member, consider becoming a member because Mama got 0 out of 5 of her goal, which is the first time that's happened since I started doing that, where I got 0. There was one time I got 1. There was one time I got 4 out of 5, but I've never gotten 0 until today. It's the first time so I'm going to take it on the chin. Since it's the first time it happened. And I had that whole issue where I had to split this live into 2 lives. Crazy. Oh, so no big whoop, no big whoop. And love you all. Yes, honey. Y'all sleep tight, okay? And I'll probably see you tomorrow. In fact, I'll see you tomorrow because I didn't go live yesterday. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow night, okay? Mama love you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Uh-huh. Thank you, Saucy Sam, once again. Always looking out. Mama, appreciate you keeping me online, keeping me in order, honey. Good night, AJ. Hey, boo. Good night, boo. It's only because you coming in all late and wrong. AJ, do better. We'll see you tomorrow, baby. Good night, boos. Good night. Good night. So long. Farewell.